Welcome Taurus to your March reading with me, Savita Moonchild. I hope you guys are well. So I have already shuffled your card. I have already shuffled your cards. I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle again and see what the angels want you to know at this time in the month of March. If you find that this reading doesn't resonate with you, please do check your rising, moon and Venus signs as well, as you may get a little bit more insight there. Okay, guys? Right, so let's see. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me what the earth sign of Taurus may need to know today for the month of March. What does the sign of Taurus need to know? We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Moon. Thank you, angels. Okay, we've got quite a few. The one that I wanted to show was the Five of Cups, which I'm going to take. Five of Cups. You've got the Eight of Wands, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to take them all because they all wanted to show, and they'll give us a little bit more insight into your reading, I think. Yeah, they wanted to show. Okay. The energy of your read is the Lovers. Okay. Ooh. Right, so we have, let's pop, no, I normally put the energy here, so I'm going to bring these down a bit and just have a look. Right, so this could possibly be about a potential lover, a past lover, because I say past because we have the Five of Cups here, which is a longing of something that you're missing, right? You're longing for somebody, and this is the solution. We don't want this as the solution, guys, okay? But the energy is the Lovers, so this possibly could be a love reading, right? The situation, let me just have a look at these. Okay. Right, so the situation is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, as you can see, he's rushing towards his motorbike, raring to go somewhere to possibly go and see this lover, or is having an indication or a feeling. It's a very quick feeling, it's an impulsive feeling, and the Knight of Swords is an impulsive character. Okay, so he uses his mind at that time, like just literally goes with how he's feeling or she's feeling at that time, right? So literally rushing to do something, busy, but as fast as they go in, they come out. So this could be you, or this could be somebody else in your life. This could be the lover, right? Your obstacle is the Moon, which is all about the unknown, and fears and secrets. Okay, so this is what's an obstacle. So it's like maybe you're not knowing, because you're longing. I'm taking it that either you're not seeing them, they're not seeing you, but there is an unknown aspect to this particular reading and this situation, right? So you're having the feeling, or they're having the feeling of wanting to rush in, but there's an obstacle here to say they're not sure whether they should or not, or you're not sure whether you should or not. Okay. And then the actual solution is the Five of Cups. So this young lady here is focused, solely focused on these spilt cups. You probably can't see there, but she's focused on these spilt cups, right? And she's not looking back at what is already there. There's something that you may already have, which is fulfillment, joy, love, is a cup of emotion, or vice versa. They're thinking like that. They might be wallowing and just focusing on the sadness and the fact that these cups have all been spilt, but they're not focusing on what they've already got. Okay. What came out with that was the Ace of Wands, which is all about messages, quick messages. They're normally indications of love messages. Also work as well, ambition, but lots of things, lots of messages. Could be emails, could be text messaging, could be social media messages. You know, maybe there's lots of options. Maybe you have lots of options as well, but you're not focusing on that. Okay, you're focusing on what you've not got, or they're focusing on what they're not got. Okay. You have Justice, and justice is all about literally that, justice, getting a balanced decision or the right thing happening the way that you want it, what's just for you, what's fair. Okay, balanced and fair decision, choice, or outcome of the situation, right? And it might be that you receive these messages, or you make these messages. Yeah, you do these messages yourself in order to make this a fair and balanced situation, because it's going to bring the Ace of Cups, whichever it is, whether it be you doing it or them doing it. There's a new beginning to this full emotional embracing, showing, sharing this love that you have for them or they have for you, right? That is going to be fair and just. You're going to get that. Okay, so it's like kind of stop focusing on the lack. And if it is a decision that you want to make of I don't know, it's contact, it's messages. The Eight of Wands is always like love messages, text messages, things like that. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper, because the moon's here is an obstacle. And I think it's just because you don't know what to expect from this situation, quite possibly. But yeah, the Lovers, I mean, I was going to say it could be work, could be opportunities of work, but because it is a partnership, it's like a duo, it's something that you're working together with someone. But there's something that's unbalanced about it, because obviously there's somebody missing and longing, and then there's this fear here. Let me go a little bit deeper in there for you and have a looky look. Thank you, angels. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Oh, wow, it's a decision that someone's making. Like, they've made this choice, like, but it's just doing it. To be able to do it. Or you may have been stationary. You may have been in this feeling of, well, I know what I want to do, but whether or not I'm going to do it, I'm not sure. But this person, whether it be you or them, has now decided to be impulsive and just do it. Okay, like, make this move, you know, wherever this destination of this Knight of Swords is going, they're going real quick. They're moving, they're in there. It's all about the thought as well. So in their mind, they're like, right, I'm doing this, I need to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. So the Chariot is actually like maybe where you were standing before, like being still, being stagnant, and you've kind of made a decision, but you wasn't sure what was right and what was wrong. And it's the same with the moon, because it's kind of like the unknown. There's light, there's dark. It's like options, choices. This could also be saying maybe hold off, like think about it before you do this, because this is quite normally in this deck, the Chariot is moving really fast. Like, they've made a decision and the horses are up, right, and they're moving, the wheels are going, there's a man who's driving it. But in this particular deck, the Rider-Waite, he still is stationary, and it's like it's a victory because he knows what he wants to do, but he's not moving, he's not doing it. So maybe it's saying sort of like chill out a bit, don't rush in like this, think about it. And yeah, just contemplate, think about it a little bit more, or maybe you have been thinking about it. Okay, let me just move on, because it's like stop and go. Stop and go. Maybe you're in two minds. You're in two minds about doing it, quite possibly. Yeah, because this is a go card. This is like moving forward and doing something, driving, because he's in a cart, so he's driving, but it's still, he's running towards his motorbike, like, yeah, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it now. Okay, let's see why the moon's here. Thank you, angels. Why is the moon here, please? Why is the moon here for the sign of Taurus? Why is the moon here? Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Oops. Why is the moon here, please? Okay, so the moon is here because of the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords is all about, again, fear. It's about not knowing, not being able to make a decision because of the unknown, right? She's blindfolded, but it's all in her head, right? She's loosely wrapped and binded by this rope. She can easily come out of it, but it's just a matter of mind. And right now the obstacle is the choice here is like you're keeping yourself in this place, right? And you don't need to. Whenever there's the moon, there's always light. The sun comes out in the morning, right? So there will always be a light to the darkness. So whether it be, I don't know, a secret or just something that you don't know, you don't know what to expect, the truth will always unfold. Okay, I've just noticed, see, this is black and white. Got black and white here, like a yes and no, whatever. Same here in the moon, black and white wolf. So again, it's choices. I see that as choices. All right, I'm gonna clarify. Thank you, Aries. I'm just gonna clarify the Five of Cups and then the Eight of Wands, because I just feel like, yeah, this is contact. This is something about, oh shit, sorry, I keep bloody bouncing this blasted thing. The Eight of Wands is about contact, getting in contact, somebody getting in contact with you, to feel justice, to feel like, you're not, to take you away from this feeling of the unknown and being in your head, and okay, thank you. Just why is the Five of Cups here, please? Why is the Five of Cups here? Sorry for the shaky camera. My knee keeps bouncing the table as I'm shuffling. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? Grace. Lovers again. Boy, sir. The Lovers is showing itself again, guys. And my battery's saying it's low. Okay, I'm gonna have to charge up after this one. Yeah, the Lovers has come out again, but this is for, so it's strongly indicating this is about a lover. Okay, a partnership of some kind. And it could be work, right? This is for whoever it resonates, but for me, I feel like guides are telling me that for it to come out twice, okay, because it's not the Two of Cups, it's the Lovers, right? The Two of Cups is similar, but the Two of Cups is more of a soulmate card, right? And business partnership and blah, 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 blah. But this is the Lovers. The Lovers is all about a choice as well. Okay, right. I didn't say that at the beginning, did I? So the Lovers is about a choice. Again, like I was saying, choice. The black and white aspect here, black and white aspect here, choices. Wanting to make this decision to rush in, whoever this person is, whether it be you or the other person, but they're not doing it. Then there's an obstacle because of the unknown, right? This, you or the other person is feeling this way, feeling a lack because, again, of the Lovers, the choice, the actual lover, okay? Not knowing what to do, okay? Yeah, let me see what this Eight of Wands. So why is this Eight of Wands here? What's this Eight of Wands about, please? Why is this Eight of Wands here, please, angels? Thank you for those messages before. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Yeah. Meeting up, and I just got the moon underneath as well. Again, the moon, unknown. Meeting up, coming together, working as a team. It's like there's something that you're longing for, and it might not even be just about love, sex, whatever. It might be that something might have happened. There's no indication here something's happened. Oh God, I keep shaking the table, boy. Sorry. But yeah, there's this Eight of Wands is here because it's about coming together with someone, to like a meeting of minds, right? Coming together. Whether you want to make this choice to contact, or you're waiting for this contact, right? And it looks like it's gonna happen at some point, whether you're doing it or they're doing it, because you've got Justice here. It's gonna come. And you have the Ace of Cups, which is just letting out all the emotions and starting afresh, starting anew, birthing a new part of your life, a new emotion in your life, okay? To begin something new and fair and balanced, right? Let's just check out the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? Thank you, angels. Why is the Lovers here? Maybe I should do the Ace of Cups as well. Why is the Lovers the energy? Oh gosh, okay. Two Cups. The Emperor and the Four of Wands. The Emperor's all about being in control. It's like having that control again. Maybe you feel like you've lost control of something, right? And that's what you're rushing in for, but you don't know. You just don't know what's going to come of it if you are the one. If it is you that's wanting to rush in and make this contact, you don't know what can come of this. But the Four of Wands indicates happiness, harmony. It's the 11-11, right? So manifestations coming to fruition, right? That's with the Lovers. So either one of you got to make contact. One of you's got to do it, because it's going to be fine. Whoever does it, it's going to be fine. This Emperor is very, very, very stubborn, right? So I don't know if that's you or if that's them, and maybe it could be, yeah, it could be either or, both being stubborn about this situation. He knows what he wants and how he wants it, and he's also stubborn about what he wants and how he wants it. So it just looks as if somebody does make this contact, right, it's going to be all right. You know, it's harmonious at the end of it, but the contact's got to be made. Contact's got to be made. I'm going to do this Ace of Cups, and then I'll give you a angel guidance reading. It's the Page of Cups. It's just so cute, actually. So once someone's made this initial contact of some sort, the Ace of Cups, the Page, Ace of Cups is all about a beginning or something new. Also, the Page is a new beginnings as well, right? You've got the Page, and you have the Knight, then you have the Queen, and you have the King. He's the Page, so he's the messenger. And this is going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. It's whether it's going to be coming from you. You might be the surprise, or they're going to be the surprise and just contact you, and you'll be elated, right? You're going to be in happy zone, because it's what you've wanted, it's what they've wanted. So it's just whether or not whoever's deciding to make the contact, it's going to be really nice. It's all dreamy, it's beginning, it's a newness, right? It's a new beginning in this whole kind of really sort of quite difficult situation, but it's all in your head. Moon, intuition, use your intuition. The moon indicates intuition, but this is all in your head, and it's about getting out of this space, right? And just doing what you think's right. Doing what you think's right, or they need to do what they think's right. But if you're being stubborn about it, you need to let that go and just go for it. Because, and the thing is, you're actually okay, or they're okay, because they've got a whole full fat cup full of love in the back. So I don't know, dog. Yeah, it's gonna be all right, guys. It is gonna be all right. There's a fair, just, balancedness. If that's not even a word, is it? No, it's not. Coming your way, right? But it's coming your way, or it's kind of either or. So you'll know how this resonates for you, and if this isn't resonating for you, then you can always check your rising, your moon, and your Venus sign. Okay, I'm going to give you an angel guidance card. Your energies, guys, have been quite similar for the past, I don't know, I think I've done like 3 months in a row now, here since January, right? And it's kind of been similar, but I feel like there's movement here. There's a little bit more movement, especially with this impulsive knight wanting to just get in there. Like, they're making the choice. They've made their decision. Thank you, angels. Let's see. Is there any extra guidance for the sign of Taurus? Harmony and resolution. See, it's coming, guys. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And at the bottom, we've got learning experience. Learning experience. So this time apart, if you've not been together, because obviously if you're longing for someone, you're not been together, right? There is harmony and resolution to come, okay? And it was a learning experience. This space and time apart was a learning experience for you both. And I'm saying both because it's indicating here, did you get lovers twice? Yeah, you did, didn't it? Did you? I'm going blind. I can't see it. No, I thought yeah, you did. There it is, there it is. Yeah, you did. Yeah, so you got lovers twice. So this is what I'm saying, either it's like you or the other person, because this is about someone. This is definitely about someone. So, yeah, take it as you will, but there is harmony and resolution to come, right? Taurians are stubborn. So possibly this Emperor is you, maybe. But yeah, like, let your guard down a little bit if it is you, because there's happiness here. There's justice. There's justice. There's harmony and resolution. And it was all a learning experience why you've had to spend time apart, okay? But there is some coming together. There will be at some point. Don't know when, as we've seen the moon here. We're not sure when. But somebody's got to make this choice. But here, someone has made a choice. And you'll know if it's you or not, Taurus. You will know if it's you or not. And if it is you, it's all good. Like, something good's going to come from it if you've made the choice to contact, right? Okay? All right, my lovelies. Well, I'm going to leave that there because this is probably the longest one I've done. It's actually the longest of 24 minutes. Wow. Okay, so wishing you all a blessed month of March. I will be back in April. And I hope this resonated. And once I said again, if you find it's not resonating, please do check your rising moon and Venus sign as well, as you might get a little bit more insight there. All right, this is not for everyone, not for every single Taurus. It's a general reading. So if you find it resonates, great, fantastic. If it's not resonating with you, maybe this isn't your message. Check your other placements, okay, in your other signs. All right, take care, love and light to you all. See you in April. Bye.